This is a recap and review of One Piece episode 1055, and we continue the fight between Sanji and Queen, and we really get to see Sanji's exoskeleton and how powerful it is that even Queen tries to cut him with his sword, and the sword breaks. And we also see the henchmen try to fire bullets at him, and he just takes it like there's nothing. Like he just takes no damage, and he still, he still doesn't want to accept these powers. So he's like reflected about what to do, and he's worried that he's like eventually gonna become heartless, like all of his other family members, by accepting this power. And this episode, a lot of stuff actually happened. We see Brooke and Robin running away, and that's where we see that CP0 is here, and Robin's obviously totally shocked by that, and he's here to capture her. So yeah, that was very interesting. And then after that, we see Kinemon's lower body with Usopp, and everyone's shocked. They're like, "What is this? How is he so alive with his lower body? And how is he able to talk?" And it turns out that he's talking through his farts, which is really interesting. And Kinemon tells Usopp, Nami, and the others that he really wants to save his comrades, who's also really badly injured. And it's here that we see that obviously Kinemon is still alive, but he's like super injured. It's also revealed that Kanjuro is still alive, and he's like really wounded, but for his final performance he summons a fire beast looking thing that just consumes everything with fire. It can go through walls. It looks really, really strong. And yeah, so he summons that, and that's causing a lot of issues and basically burning everything that it touches. And the episode ends with Luffy versus Kaido. And what a beautifully animated scene this was. We see basically Kaido's blast breath and Luffy's Red Hawk clashing, and that's kind of how the episode ends. Overall, it was a really great episode. Even though it was like in bits, a lot of stuff happened in this episode, and the ending with the Red Hawk was also amazing. So yeah, overall, I will give this episode an 8.8 out of 10.